I'm Criag, and join me on my adventures with Criag's cryptocurrency as we cover the blockchain, Web3, NFT, and cryptocurrency technologies. Interviewing the best in the industry, giving tips and tricks, and also sharing with you projects that I'm most excited about. So the Web3. These are the 5 things in Web3 that I wanted to chat with you about today. All right. First is the Voyager app. It's an app that I've had since last year. It is centralized, just like with Coinbase, Nifty gateway for your NFTs, and NBA Top Shot. So Voyager, I really like that app. It tracks your token purchases and your sales. It's a really great app to get engaged with. They do have a referral app barcode number. I, however, won't share that because I think it's that you've got to do your due diligence before you get involved into a project. The Voyager has their native token, which is VGX. It is an ERC20 token, which is on the Ethereum blockchain. Holders can receive rewards for staking, and they can earn more throughout the process of their buying and trading on that platform. Highly recommend that you check it out. The second thing I wanted to chat with you guys about is NBA Top Shot and Nifty Gateway. This is a really great way, and again, this is not financial advice. Do consult with your financial advisor, but I highly recommend that you check out NBA Top Shot and Nifty Gateway. Really great platform for looking at NFTs and getting involved, and it's a very simple way that you can actually purchase. You can create a user ID and information. I'm not sure about how much KYC, know your customer base, that they go through, but you're able to create that account, and you have access to that account through your email address and a password that you can create. If you lose that password, I believe that you can reapply for a new password. And eventually we might go passwordless in the coming years. I think Google has actually talked a little bit about that. But again, that's not the second point. The second and most important point is that you get to get it sort of an experience of buying those NFTs without direct crypto and buying them through your credit card. Sometimes there is a greater fee. So if you can hop into decentralized finance and figure your way by using MetaMask or any of the other hot wallets, that's a great thing. But the reason that I like these platforms is because it is an intro for the masses to possibly get involved in some of the great things that are going on in the non-fungible token, digital asset space, and cryptocurrencies, cryptos. And I think it's a great way to look into what's going to happen in the future. So highly recommend that you check out those 2 platforms. Here's an interesting stat. Less than 1% of all projects, NFT projects, sell for more than $1,500. $1,500. Isn't that a crazy number? And when you think about it, people who get involved, they'll get on a whitelist to mint at a set price. And then when that goes live onto OpenSea or any of the other NFT platforms, then all of a sudden, possibly that project has the chance to rise. However, if you hold on to it, it might not. So my thought is this: get into projects that you believe in if you decide to, but be very cautious. Social currency is now more important than ever before. Our market is going to shift, whether it's positive or negative. When there's news in the world, obviously where people are putting their money, people will pull in, people will get out of different projects, and people will start to talk about these 2 things. FOMO, fear of missing out. So, right, they'll hop into a project, little to no education on what's going on. And then FUD, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Don't do either one of those. It's a great idea to read into these projects, and we'll talk a little bit about Twitter and Discord in a second. So, are all cryptos for sale? Depends, right? So right now I say this on May 9th, 2022. Are they on sale? The market's dropping. There are opportunities, but there are only opportunities if you're possibly, and I'm just throwing this out, again, not financial advice, if you're cost averaging down, if there was a project you were tracking for a while and you said, oh, I wish I got into the project at this price point, but now it's at this price point, I can finally get in. And then people are saying they're playing with the idea, well, I don't know how to set up a wallet. I don't know how to do these things. I hear all this excitement. I have money I want to put to work. I'm not the one to tell you where to put your money, but what I am going to tell you is to go onto Twitter and Discord. Listen to what people are saying in the groups. If there's a lot of negative chat and not direct community support, maybe that project's not for you. If a project is not doxed, meaning the identification or the identity of the project founders, then maybe that project's not for you. If that project doesn't offer some type of staking mechanism and that's something that you wanted, maybe that project's not for you. Those are things that I look to for my personal decisions, not for yours, but just something to think about. So Twitter, Discord, right? This is number 5. Twitter, Discord, Telegram, WhatsApp. These are all great platforms that if you join and you engage, you can also ask the nuanced questions. How do I set up a wallet? What do I do, right? You can ask these questions. Doesn't mean that you're always going to get the truth or the answer, but oftentimes if you get multiple answers, you're actually able to get through and learn this space as I did on my own. Criag's Crypto Corner signing off. I'll talk to you soon.